The Chinyanja Triangle is an area in southwest Africa where the borders of Zambia, Malawi and Mozambique meet.
Where we are now, if you look to your west is Mozambique, the other part is Malawi. You can see tomatoes, cabbages, onions, even you can see some livestock. It's all sold here.
The triangle has high agriculture potential, but it has problems that will cripple its future productivity. Traditional chiefs are power brokers and often have the final word on how resources are managed.
Our land is exhausted. We need fertilizer. And the bag of fertilizer is a little bit high.
To learn more about key water, land and ecosystem management issues, a group of agriculture scientists sets out to better understand from local chiefs and community members the current problems and potential solutions.
What is your vision? What is your hope?
The Chinyanja Triangle is located partly in the East African Rift System and is characterized by steep escarpments and deep valleys. The triangle receives a variable amount of rainfall during the year and tends to be drought-prone in the southern portions in Mozambique. Handsome Chipeta is a Malawian agriculturalist who has lived and worked in the area for many years. Recently, he and his colleagues toured the triangle, visiting all 3 countries, interviewing chiefs and community members. The triangle is populated by a group of tribes who settled in the area prior to colonial times.
Mainly the people who are living in this Chinyanja Triangle are known as the Nyanja people.
Though Malawi, Zambia and Mozambique are modern democracies, the traditional chiefdom system is still in place today. The chiefs, in fact, are the most important power players in the region. In particular, they have nearly complete control over how natural resources are managed in their communities.
If we talk of chiefs, those are the custodians of culture. And if you want to know more, you need to respect their culture.
Handsome and the team quickly learn that the 2 biggest challenges for the triangle are water and climate change.
Water is so critical because some parts of this Chinyanja Triangle end up having no rains for the whole season, while the other part gets some rainfall.
Rivers no longer run all year round, and rainfall has become erratic with lesser amounts.
Mvula ikumabwera mbuyo mati mukafika mwina November mwina madzi kuti pona date yakuti mvula ikhairagwa koma panopa kuzofika yonchi mpaka na December kapena kuzopezeka kuti mvula yagwa mofuma ngati nenakizira pakati apa anthu amadabwa nayo icha ndizo zimene zisonyeza kuti zinthu si munthu sungathe kunena kuti nyengo ili pakuti.
Often the rains stop before crops have matured, producing little or no yields. Water is also becoming scarce, and people are now fighting over it.
Pamenepa chifuke chitsime chakhala chibodzi chikakhala chibodzi akubwera pomwepo akubwera kumwefolo ndi muno nduko kofolera madzi ndiye vazinjinga konko zigubu zitatu zinayi munthu uchoka panopo akachoka pano mpaka abwera zwali lidede.
Water problems in the triangle are also worsening because of deforestation.
Yengoti tikono tiyasintha kusiyana ndi mmene analili makolo kutsogoloko. Chifukwa nthawi ya makolo kunali mitengo yachilengedwe. Ndi mitengo yachilengedwe ndi kuchulukana kwa wanthu chilengedwe chidatha. chifukwa chake tikuona kuti nyengo zikukhala zovula kuti mvula izibwera chifukwa chakuti chilengedwe chidatha mitengo kulibe.
What trees are left are often cut down and made into charcoal. Without trees, uphill areas are eroding and causing major silting problems for downstream hydropower generation. Overgrazing by animals is another difficulty.
We are a little bit careless with our animals. You can see an animal just moving as if it's a person. We have been talking this in our councils, but people can't even understand. We must change our mindset. The animal one should not spoil the crop one.
Migration of the younger generation from the countryside to the cities is also a serious concern of the chiefs.
You think honey cool money. Ndanyamata masiko safuna kwenda kulima. Bafuna chabiwani kazi kukacha mawa kusamba chabiso kuchita kumwa mowa chani sondiye vuta minati nayo masiko.
Akuti chikuvuta ndi chani kuti mupite mwina mchipata muja kupeza ntchito nkumasa mara banja lanu nkumagwira kantchito chonse.
Apa paleto vuta kali tulina tusevenza kale kwa mdala so tatizopezeka.
Amayi wake mpiki basi. Sazi lokuti amayi azafa konga mwifira awise mwalira. Mwalira manje ana amayi wake nawo akula lomba manje bati. Sazi utomba kolomba nzakala bwanji kusogolo.
Small-scale irrigation is one solution to address water scarcity and variability, and is being used successfully in places that have flowing water, like the Shira River floodplain.
He's one of the good farmers. As you can see, he has got a fish pond, trees of fruits like pawpaw, mangoes, oranges. This is maize. We call it zea maize in scientific name, and it is ready for harvest. Okay. He draws water from this area, so he has put down the water pump where we are heading to. This is the pipe which takes water to Mr. Tembo's field.
Mavuto amene ndikukumana nawo panopo kwenikweni ndi akusintha kwa nyengo chifukwa nthawi zina timati tikalima poganizira za mvula sibwera ndiye tinaganiza kuti tiyambe kugwiritsa ntchito madzi ochokera mbali zina.
The farmer attributes his success to having technical support, spare money to invest, and importantly, water. Many others in the Triangle, however, are not that fortunate and still need help if they are to survive.
What can we do to improve agriculture, to improve education? Let us change our mindset. Let us not just be depending on government. No, it is me.
Unfortunately, the Triangle has deep endemic poverty, with many marginalized people and high natural resource degradation. Surprisingly, though, it has great potential to increase food security and reduce poverty in a relatively short period of time. It can do so with targeted land and water management interventions, like the development of new disease-resistant crops and the use of off-season small-scale irrigation systems for crop and fish production. Overall, for Handsome, his colleagues and the chiefs, it was a productive and informative trip.
Yes, people have got hope. Having the discussions with the chiefs and what they said, they are not discouraged. It has shown that they are really welcoming the idea of visiting them and having first-hand information from them.
The team concluded that the unsustainable use of resources has been caused by poverty, lack of a sense of ownership, and a failure to value resources in monetary terms. Government policies exist, however, to address these concerns, but weak implementation as well as land tenure issues are big hindrances. To be truly useful to the Triangle communities, Handsome and the team need to strengthen their local presence and help build partnerships between the traditional chiefs and the government. If these links can be fortified, it may serve as a big game changer for sustainable management of the region's natural resources.